I'm happy that we got out of here with a win, and it's been a while since we've been at home, so it's nice to come here and get a win. And now we're 7-4, and we can start and get in conference play on Friday. And we know that it's going to be a tough road, and we just got to play hard and try to play for 40 minutes. I think that our kids at least competed. You saw I played a lot of players, and there at the end it kind of got away from us. We had a nice lead, and then our bench didn't do as well as I expected them to do, but something that we need to work on.
Coach, you shot 44% from beyond the arc, season high 13 threes. Was that indicative of their defense, or were your players just in the right spot, knocking them down tonight?
Well, we were fortunate enough to buy a shooting machine, and so we're able to get a lot of shots up now. A lot of our donors donated the money. Kelly Garrett did, and a big one was from Uncle Larry. So it really helped our kids. They got in there and they got on the machine and shot. We know that teams are going to play us more in a zone, so we were ready for it. Our zone was cleaner, crisper. We cut hard, and we did have open shots. So it's just something that we started working on.
Obviously, a win tonight, 2 in a row, leading you into conference play. But you obviously are going to go look at tape, and you're going to nitpick the things that you didn't like. One of the things that looks to continue to be an issue is transition defense not getting back. How are you addressing that in practice going forward?
In practice, believe it or not, we do it. It's just when we get in the games that we just forget, or we start hugging our man and not seeing that we have to get back and help the helper. We're going to press the full court, and then when we get in the quarter court, we know we're really not that good at it. So we want to make sure that we see our man, we talk, and it's just things that we do in practice that doesn't really carry over in the game. So we have to work on our talking, work on boxing off and rebounding and being in the right spots, because a lot of times we're giving up layups just because we didn't rotate correctly.
Were you happy with the balance of scoring? You only had 2 players in double figures, 3 with 9, and then a handful chipping in here and there.
Yeah, I think that nobody really, we played a lot of players, and when they hit their open shots, it was great. So, I think that to be a really good team, we can't just have 1 or 2 kids coming to shoot. If it's 9, we'll count that as 10. It's so close. So I think the scoring was distributed. We still need to get some more scoring out of our post player, which means we do have to get some post touches. So we really hadn't done that much. So if we don't do that, then that post better rebound and live on offensive rebounds and putbacks.
You mentioned the post rebounding. Aaron Eady, 11 rebounds, 8 of those offensive. A lot of those coming in the second half. Can you speak on how big she was in the second half, getting you second chance points?
Yeah, she works hard defensively, and sometimes it's only her down there rebounding. So she was getting the rebound, she was reading whether she was double-teamed, triple-teamed, and she was kicking it out. So she didn't really make too many mistakes offensively that way, where in the past I think she would have tried to force things. So, that kid is just working hard. She'll get it together. She's just a sophomore, and so it's just getting her a lot of reps and getting her confidence back. And tonight should have helped her with that.
You mentioned nice 2 wins leading up to conference play. Essentially, at this point, you're 0-0 going into conference play. But how big are these 2 wins in a row, 1 on the road and 1 at home, as we have a 2-game homestand in conference coming up?
Yeah, I just think, winning, it's a lot easier to learn from winning the game than learning from the loss. So, anytime you can get that W, you have to take it, whether it's pretty or ugly. And, I think that for our staff, being a new staff in the Colonial Conference, that, we don't know what to expect. So we just have to take it game by game. And we know there's some really good teams in the conference. So I want to make sure that our kids are prepared and they want to compete. They think that they have to win. No, you have to play 40 minutes of your best basketball and give the effort, because we know that basketball is a game of mistakes. So we just hope that we can get our kids to play hard and play for 40 minutes and kind of that killer instinct that we don't really have just yet. Because every time we get a team up by 20, we're up by 20, we let them back in it, and it's a 10-point game. We did it 3 times tonight. So that's something that we really have to work on, is when we have them down, to keep them down and keep building on the lead.